Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Iesha. Before we get started, make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys are notified anytime that I post a video. With that being said, make sure you guys subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Foundation. This is a recent launch that they just did about like a month ago. I'm a little late on it, but it's still like new. I had to get 3 shades because I did order these offline. The shades that I got is dark 130, 129, and 131. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead and just apply this orange color corrector on my face to cover my dark marks because my dark marks are like really dark right now. Alrighty, so now that I got the orange color corrector on, I'm gonna go ahead and try out the foundations. So I did film this video before, but I used the wrong shade. This is what the packaging looks like, if you didn't see it in the beginning. These were $36 and now I have 3 and I'm not gonna be using 2. So since it says it's buildable, I'm gonna go ahead and just use a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. Comment down below if it's just me or like if you do this too, or if it's just that I'm lazy. But honestly, when I put makeup on the back of my hand and I go out, the makeup is still there. So I have a red undertone, but this foundation that I'm using right now has a cool neutral undertone, but it's matching. Like once I bronze it up, I feel like this is gonna look really good. But so far, it's looking good, and it feels lightweight too. So they also came out with a sponge, but the sponge was like $24 or $26 or something like that. And I was just like, I'm just not spending that much on a sponge. I'll spend a lot on foundation because I feel like you get a lot of product, you know, and like if it's a good foundation, it's like worth the money. But like as far as a sponge, I feel like I can definitely deal with just using my Real Technique sponges. Alrighty guys, so the foundation is on. It is looking really good. Like I feel like this actually really didn't match me. This was the right shade this time. Once I bronze it up and do the rest of my makeup, we finna see how it looks. It is very buildable. And it's lightweight because I did have to do a few layers because, like I said, my dark marks are like super dark and I didn't want them to be like, you know, too dark. I wanted to like see how it looked. Full coverage right now, see what it's like. Just look at it. Like I'm going through a crisis with my skin right now because I'm stressed out. But it's okay because God is working with me right now. He's working with me. He is working with me, so I'm gonna work with this foundation and with this face that my mama and dad blessed me with. You feel me? I have very oily skin, and I'm not sure if it's the primer that I put on under this because it does say blurring, and I can see that it says natural matte finish. I could see that. But I am still a little oily. But I'm sure after I set my face and stuff, it's gonna be good. So we finna see what it's gonna look like after. I really think that this foundation shade that I chose fits me, because the last one was just looking like wrong, and then I was like, this one's not gonna work because it's cool neutral. It's like a cool neutral, but I think that's what it is. You know, like the seasons are changing right now, so we finna see. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, and I'm just gonna speed through it because I'm just gonna do the same thing that I do in all my makeup videos. So if you guys want to see how I do like my makeup in more details, then you guys can click on another video. I'll link it somewhere over here. But just go ahead and just do the rest of my makeup. So the foundation and the concealer is working good together. Like, the foundation did not move.
So special, take shape like a banana, hit the G-spot simple. You be in my dreams, and in my dreams I'm in you. 2,000 on jeans, and you can be all in them.
So the last thing that I need to do is just apply my highlighter onto my cheeks. Just get a little plopping. And I'm just going to use this Cover FX highlighting palette. Alright guys, so I finished my makeup. Foundation is looking amazing. Like, you can kind of still see my dark marks. It did say it's lightweight, so it's not full coverage. It's light to medium, you know, so I wasn't expecting it to completely cover my dark marks, but it still looks really good. It says it has a blurring effect to it, and I definitely see that on this side. I'm looking like I got a filter or something on, minus my highlighter, because that's my highlighter, bitch. Cover FX came through, okay. This foundation came in 42 shades, and I love when company comes out with a lot of shades, because personally me, I have a weird, like, color, I would say. I only use the MAC Studio Fix Flood because that's the only foundation that I found that actually matches me. Like, I use the e.l.f. foundation, and it's a tad bit light for me. And then, like, I use the Fenty Beauty, and that one just, like, I just had no luck with that one. And I went to Sephora, and they told me that I chose the wrong color, but it was the lady that told me to get that one, so she chose the wrong color. Girl, I'm gonna try the Fenty Beauty foundation again, because I feel like, come on, it's Rihanna. Like, you just can't go wrong with Rihanna. Shade Dark 129 has a neutral undertone. So this is actually a medium to full coverage. I think I told you guys earlier to lightweight to full coverage foundation, but it's a medium to full coverage. And I actually can see that because I can see the mediumness. Shade Dark 130 is a golden undertone foundation. And Dark 131 is a cool neutral undertone. So this one is, the one for me is Dark 131. It says this foundation is high pigment, it's buildable, and it has a natural matte finish. It says this lightweight medium coverage foundation delivers a blurring effect which reduces the appearance of fine lines and skin imperfections. My god, highlighting and popping, okay. Like, bitch gotta take some pictures. Hey. I am loving this foundation. Like, I normally just use my MAC Studio Fix Flood foundation. I've been buying different foundations and none of them been working for me, but so far this is looking really good. So right now it is 7:03. I am filming on my phone, so I can't show you guys what time it is, but it's 7:03 and I will be back in a couple hours to show you guys what this makeup is looking like. You feel me? Alrighty guys, so I'm back with an update. Well, this is what it looks like 4 hours later. I finished my makeup at 7:03 and now it is 11:46, and it kind of looks the same to me. I didn't like pat it or get my brush and dap it or anything. So my nose is more shiny than it was in the previous clip. I am starting to oil up right here. And but it still looks good. Like 4 hours, and this is what my foundation is looking like. And the spots that I'm normally really oily at, that's where I'm oily at. But like, other than that, my makeup is still looking good, still looking fresh, still looking like a bad bitch. I also just filmed a Fashion Nova haul, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. This is something that came from there. It's really cute. But I'm gonna go to bed now because I do have to get up and go to work. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notification bells because you don't want to miss out on any further videos. Without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video.